Meanwhile, an attempted bridge blockade stopped by Detroit police today as pro-Palestinian supporters tried to showcase their message on the Ambassador Bridge. They chose today, tax day, to focus attention on the billions of U.S. tax dollars going to Israel.
Yeah, and we saw similar protests play out across the country. In San Francisco, protests shut down the Golden Gate Bridge. And in Chicago, a demonstration took place at O'Hare National Airport. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig was on the ground where the protest started in Dearborn and where it ended in Detroit.
We're all being stopped because we're impeding traffic by going too slow and blocking the right lane.
Were you guys stopping at stoplights or just going through the stoplights?
We were going through them to make sure that our caravan stayed in one piece.
The pro-Palestinian protest was stopped by Detroit police before they even reached the Ambassador Bridge. What's your ticket for?
Being out the window and not having a seatbelt.
What's yours?
Same ticket, being out the window and not being having a seatbelt on, even though we're going 2 miles an hour on the peaceful protest.
The convoy started over in Dearborn. We had units from the Detroit Police Department following this convoy. They actively went through red lights in the city of Detroit. They blocked off intersections. They caused numerous safety violations driving down the street. That's what we observed.
It started as a call to action. Pro-Palestinian supporters gathered in Dearborn's Ford Field Park on April 15th in protest of U.S. tax dollars being used to help Israel in their war with Hamas. These protesters say too many innocent lives are being lost.
It is very, hurtful. We're heartbroken about what's happening every day. For the last 6 months, our life has been flipped upside down.
It's really important for us to state that we no longer want to participate in our tax dollars being used to fund a genocide. As a Palestinian, I'm growing tired watching people that look like me, that talk like me, people that look like my family members, people that speak like my family members, and my family members being hurt directly from this unjust and brutal and vicious occupation.
Palestinian supporters then got into their vehicles to head to the Ambassador Bridge with perhaps a plan to stop traffic, but organizers would not disclose their mission to us.
I think people should see through this for what it is. It's basically pure hatred and bias and struggling to find a reason to have a demonstration.
I spoke to Duran Levin, a former member of the Israeli Defense Forces, who also worries about his family back home.
Much of the military infrastructure of Israel, yes, depends on U.S. weapons, but these U.S. weapons are built in American plants. And if tomorrow you stopped building weapons that are used in the Middle East to advance American policy, lots of Americans would be out of work and on the dole.
Monday's protest stopped short of the bridge, Detroit police continuing to monitor. What was your hope to do today?
We have a peaceful protest like we were having. Get our message out, get our word out to the world. Free Palestine, free Yemen, free Iraq, free Syria, free Somalia, free every other country.
We issued them the violations and we're monitoring their activity.
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.